From the return of pre-pandemic travel bookings to embracing spontaneity and prioritizing sustainability, just a few of the travel trends emerging in our state right now. Joining us in studio with more on what we may encounter during our next round of adventures is Lisa Anciaux from AAA. Good to have you here this morning.
Good to be here. Thank you.
All right, so we mentioned off the top, pre-pandemic booking patterns are making a return right now. So what does that mean for us as we plan our next trip?
That means more people are traveling.
Right.
So be prepared, right? And I think we need to see that at the airport, like we're seeing more lines. Be prepared for those lines, especially during the holiday travel. You know, and having your TSA or having global entry is very important to do. Also, I think what's good is have that airline app on your phone, right, ready to go. So you can check before you go, is your plane on time? Are there any delays? And so forth.
And we are seeing some big challenges at the airport. We know about Alaska Airlines, United, and the MAX 9 situation. That isn't super fun. If you're traveling on a flight, you have to reschedule. What are the biggest challenges that you are seeing emerging in airports?
I think it's just the lines, I think, is what's happening. And people are still thinking that they can arrive at the airport just maybe 30 minutes before the plane leaves and going to be able to go through, because they used to do that long ago, and you can't do that anymore. Give yourself time, bring your patience with you, because you're going to need it, especially during holiday travel.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so another trend that you're picking up on is a lot of travelers very interested in sustainability when they travel.
It is. AAA Washington did a survey here this last year, and we found that travelers are looking at companies that are providing some kind of sustainability, protecting our planet. You know, we're finding a lot of the cruise lines, tour operators are looking into that also, getting rid of plastics, all plastics on cruise lines, you know, those bottles and the straws and things like that, and just making a difference and protecting our planet. I always say it's like being a traveler and not a tourist. Right. And we need to protect our planet, so it's there for our kids and our grandkids.
So when we are traveling, you're seeing some different trends. A lot of people want to have a family trip, and some people are saying, you know what, I'll just take a trip all by myself.
Yes, those are increasing, and we have adventure travel, the multi-generational travel, and the solo travel. Now, the adventure traveler is really building, and adventure can mean a different thing for everyone. So it could be a cooking class in Tuscany for me. It could be climbing Mount Kilimanjaro for you. Right? Something different. That multi-generational is all about the families traveling. Now, that could be any type of a family. It could be grandparents and their grandkids. It could be sisters, brothers, but it could be smaller groups of maybe 8 or 10 traveling together on what they want to do and making those memories.
And when you do that, if you want to plan a trip for the entire family, you're talking about a potential luxury splurge, right? I mean, if you're going to take the whole family out on a cruise.
Not necessarily. There's some great travel experiences you can have, and companies that their group size is only 6 or 8 or 10 people. And that's it. And the cruise lines, you know, you can almost do everything. Once you have your own little group, you are free to do whatever you want to do, which is great.
It is a great way to travel with the family, too. Everybody has a blast. And people are more inclined. I would imagine this is a post-pandemic thing, since we were, you know, shut in for so long. I really want to do that big trip, and I bet we're seeing more of that.
We are. People are wanting to spend and splurge a little bit more, like you had mentioned, whether it's upgrading their airline seat from maybe economy to comfort plus or business class, or they're upgrading their cabin category. We used to see that lower categories, the categories with maybe just a window or the inside cabin, sell out first. Now we aren't. Now it's the verandas and the suites that are going first, because people want to experience that. We're finding them upgrading their hotels, going to more luxury hotels, or just upgrading their room.
Lisa Anciaux with AAA, great stuff. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Appreciate your time. A decision to